Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andi in case you're new here, and today I got you these gorgeous ear warmers or headband tutorial. They're perfect for the autumn season, beginner friendly. They don't take much time to be prepared as well. So if you're ready, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and hype it, and let's get started. We will need to have the following materials for this headband. I'm going to use this crap yarn, but I have the tag with, and this is 100% acrylic yarn. We don't need to use all of it. And the recommended crochet hook size is 4 millimeter, and we are going to use exactly 4 millimeter. We will need to have a yarn needle. This is a little bit overused, so if you have a better one, is even better. And we will need to have a scissor. We will start by making a slip knot. So just insert two of your finger, twist it, grab the longer yarn and pull it through. Insert the crochet hook, tighten it, and we are going to chain 86. So grab the yarn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 86. So now I would recommend you that you would wrap around your head and check the right size. So if you have 1 or 2 fingers, you can insert. Once you wrap it around, then this is the perfect size. And if you need to do a little bit more, just chain an extra 3 or 6 or 9. So always add an extra 3, not only 1. And now have a look. So this is the front part of our chains. Now we are going to rotate it to the back. Have a look. And we are going to work on these chains. This one, let me just show you this one. Okay, so we are going to yarn over, insert it in that chain, grab the yarn and pull over in both. Again, yarn over again in this middle chain in the back part, grab over the yarn and straight away pull over in both of the two. We're going to repeat the same step until the end of the row. So always yarn over, middle, grab and pull over this first one in the next 2. Continue like this, and I'll see you in the end of the row. This one is the last one. And now that we are done with the first row, we are going to chain 1, and the next 2 rows is going to be repeat. So we are going to turn the work, and we are going to only work in the back loop, and this is going to be our first chain. So not this one. Yarn over, insert only in the back loop, grab it over, and the first chain you're pulling over in the next 2. Yarn over, back loop only, and straight away pulling over in the next 2. Yarn over and pull over in the next 2, and we're going to repeat the same exact step in this row and the next row as well. End of the row, once you reach the end of the row, you just need to chain 1 and repeat the same exact step. So I will wait you not in the end of this row, but the next row. We're just reaching the end of the row. One more stitch to go. And then in the end of the row, we are going to chain 2. And the next 12 rows are going to look exactly the same. So I'm going to show it to you. We turn the work, and this chain 2 is going to stand for our first double crochet. So this first one is obviously going to look a little bit different, and then the rest is going to be the same. So yarn over, first stitch here, we're going to make a double crochet, and then we are going to make a single crochet into the same stitch. Then count 1, 2 space, and then the third space here, yarn over, third stitch, insert, double crochet, one more time in the same stitch, yarn over, double crochet, and then single crochet into the same stitch. So each stitch and every third stitch we're doing 2 times double crochets and a single crochet. So yarn over, 1, 2, the third stitch, double crochet, then double crochet again, then single crochet, yarn over, third stitch, double crochet, then double crochet and single crochet, third stitch, yarn over, double crochet, double crochet and single crochet, and continue like this till the end of the row. So we're just reaching to the end of the row, and the last stitch we are going to, you see it's like 1, 2, and the third one we're just going to make 1 time double crochet. Here don't do 2 times and single crochet, just 1 time, and then we are going to chain 2, turn the work, and in the same stitch we are going to do another double crochet. So the chain 2 stands for our first double crochet, this is our second, and then we do a single crochet here. So this is how we start the second round, exactly the same way how we did the previous round. And then 1, 2, 3, yarn over, double crochet, double crochet, and then single crochet. Again the third one, 1, 2, 3, double crochet, double crochet, and the single crochet in the as the last one. Again third one, 1, 2, 3, 1 time double crochet, 2, and the single crochet. So we will need to repeat the same exact steps. So this is our second row, and altogether we need 12 rows. The end of the row we always just do 1 time double crochet, and then we chain 2, and then we are going to make 1 time double crochet and a single crochet in the first, and the rest of it is 2 times double crochet and a single crochet in every third stitch. So altogether 12 rows, and I'm going to wait you in the 12th row. So now that we are done with the 12th row, have a look how it looks like. It's very gorgeous. We are going to chain only one, and we are going to do the last 3 rows of finishing rows. So we're going to turn the work, and we're going to repeat the first 3 rows pattern. So we're going to yarn over, only back loop, grab the yarn and pull over in both of the 2. Yarn over, back loop only, and pull over in all the 2. Yarn over, back loop only, pull over in both of the 2, and we are going to carry on until the end of the row. We just arrived to the last stitch. We're gonna pull over in both of the 2, and the next 2 rows are going to be the repeat of this same step that we are going to do. So chain 1, turn, yarn over, you see, not this, and here back loop only, and pull over in the other 2, and we're going to continue like this till the end of the row. The end of the row, chain 1 and turn the work, continue like this, and I'll wait you once you reach to the end of the row. We just finished with the second row, so altogether 3 rows here, and we are going to chain 1, leave some excess tail, and then cut it. Pull out the yarn and slightly tie it here. Then we're going to fold it in the middle. We need to add a yarn needle, and we are going to stitch these 2 parts together. So both sides. Try to get the stitches at the same point in both sides. Once we reach to the bottom, you will find the initial starting yarn, the one that we started with our first slip knot, and the finishing yarn. We're just going to tie them together once and twice. Okay, and then now have a look. We're going to fold it just like this in the middle, exactly where we did the stitches, and we need to make a couple of stitches to get it up. And then just next to it, not exactly in the same spot, because otherwise it would cancel the same like we did just now. So continue, we do a couple of times going up and down, so it's gonna be nice and firm. Okay, one more time just to bring it down. Okay, now I'm going to tie them again together. One and twice. Now for sure it's nice and firm. And now I'm going to cut it the same size like the starter yarn was. Add the yarn needle for both. And now we're just going to make a couple of stitches just to hide the yarn. And once we're done, we can just cut the excess yarn. And then have a look how it looks like. So our gorgeous headbands or ear warmers just got ready, and I think they turned out amazing, and I hope that you enjoyed the process. Please don't forget to share your ready earband or headband picture with me. Now you can share it also on YouTube on the community section, or also don't forget to tag me on other social media platforms as well, such as TikTok or Instagram. I would love to see your work as well. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I hope I'll see you in my next tutorial as well very soon. Take care and see you very soon.